Ranking the best cards in Madden 23. Today we're going to be updating the best card at each position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now before I do go ahead and get into quarterback, I do want to go ahead shout out the comment of the day. Now quarterback's one that's actually changed a lot. Like quarterback, I think there's two you can argue. First one is going to go ahead and be Steve Young. So Steve Young is my personal favorite in the game. He has my favorite release. I think Slinger 3 is the best in the game. He has 91 speed. He can get the same ability stack as John Elway, but the main difference between him is he's fast and also again Slinger 3. So I love Steve Young, but I would say he's probably QB2. Objectively speaking, QB1 is actually Mark Brunell. So Mark Brunell, again, he has the speed, he has the throw power, he has the accuracies. This time he has Slinger 1, so he has the John Elway release. So what makes him better than John Elway? Again, the speed, but also if we take a look at his power up, look at this ability stack he can get. He can get Fearless and Hara Master for 3 AP total, and set feet lead for 2 AP in this spot right here. So in total, that is 5 AP. John Elway gets this ability stack for 7. So Brunell is the best quarterback in the game, in my opinion. Ooh, at running back's tough. I don't think it's Eckler. You can think it's Eckler. I don't think it's Eckler. In my opinion, for halfback, it's Pacheco or it's Keith Byers. And it's really, really close. Pacheco gets 0 AP backfield mismatch, which I love. So I'm going to go Byers. Here's why I think Byers is the best running back in the game. He is essentially a 6'4" wide receiver at running back. So that's why he's my favorite. But again, I could see Pacheco right here too. Like it's a 1A, 1B type situation for me. Now for the wide receiver trio at wide receiver 1. I think the best, is it crazy to say T.Y. Hilton is the best wide receiver in the game? I don't know if he's the best, but I think he's one of the best. So he is going to be at one of my wide receiver spots. Gets short in and short out elite combined for 1 AP total. He's 96 speed. He gets great sideline animations too. I love T.Y. Hilton's card. T.Y. Hilton has been one of my favorite cards. If you know what I thought about Adam Thielen, he's kind of like a better Adam Thielen. He's a little bit shorter, but the speed and everything, man, he just fries on every route. Wide receiver 2, there's so many good players, right? Like Cobb's good, Tim Brown's good, Michael Thomas is good. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Herman Moore though, and it's close. Like receiver has so many good players. I'm gonna go Herman Moore, and the main reason is he gets 1 AP short in and also 0 AP mid in. So I know the mid in isn't great, but getting that like stack I think is really, really effective. He's a tall wide receiver. You can potentially ag with him as well. So this is where it's tough because Michael Thomas, Plaxico Burress might be better than this card. They might be. Even Tim Brown might be better. But I'm going to go CD Lamb. And here's why: the 0 AP short and elite. This trio right here is probably the most popular that you're gonna see. Again, we're rocking 5 AP on the quarterback. We got a 0 AP short in. We got a 1 AP short in, short out. We got a 1 AP short in right here. So that's 7 AP right here. And then like a 0 AP goal line back on Keith Byers. I really like that. And again, I'm trying to build the best team right now. So again, abilities are a big part of that. I think CD Lamb's still a top 3 receiver in the game. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. And at fullback, we're gonna go Refrigerator Perry. And I could see Okoye. Okoye is a little bit better stats-wise, but I just really like having the 0 AP return man on the fridge. So left tackle, between Joe Thomas and Anthony Munoz, I'm going to go Anthony Munoz. I like the 1 AP secure over 1 AP edge all day, every day. So give me Anthony Munoz as my left tackle. I could definitely see the reason why you would have Joe Thomas over Anthony Munoz. It's just if you prefer secure or edge pro, it's really like kind of preference. I just think secure is better. Now, the interesting thing about getting Mark Brunell is it changes who I think is the best at a lot of positions. Like left guard, like stats wise, it's probably Laken Tomlinson, but we're able to rock like 5 secures on the offensive line. So everyone that can get 1 AP secure is going to be a part of the lineup. So like at left guard, I'm going to have Big Q, 97 strength, 95 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse is the one thing that's lower, 91 run block. But the big thing on him is he can get secure protector for 1 AP. And that's what we're really looking for. At center, I think it's close, but I'm going to go Creed. The reason why I'm going Creed is he gets 1 AP secure just like Nick Mangold, but 0 AP identifier. Identifier is so good to have. I think it helps out so much, and I'm willing to take a little bit less stats and maybe not the fool me once on Nick Mangold, but you're probably going to see Nick Mangold on another spot in the lineup. Right guard right here, no doubt about it, is Marshall Yanda. Again, the 1 AP secure protector, but also he can get like 0 AP nasty streak, which is kind of crazy. So he's a 6'3", 305, 94 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, and 96 run block. And finally, right tackle. Right tackle, I don't really like any of these guys, I'll be honest. Like Ryan Ramchick's good if you want to run edge pro, but again, I don't like edge pro. So what I like to do is I like to play Nick Mangold at right tackle. And again, he gets 1 AP secure and also 0 AP fool me once. So I really like this. I love this offensive line right here. Again, I know it's like best at position, but I'm trying to give you guys the best offensive line. And with Mark Brunell at quarterback, you have 5 AP on him. You now have 5 AP on the offensive line that guarantees each one of your offensive linemen not going to instantly lose to double or nothing. So that's 10 AP. We have 11 on TY. We have 12 on Herman Moore. So we filled out our 12 AP on offense for tight end. I don't think it's close. I feel like everyone knows. I mean, obviously Gronk is the best in the game. Obviously, like, he is absolutely ridiculous. Gets ×2 every team chem, gets like short and elite for 0. But right now, you're not able to obtain Gronk. So the real best tight end in the game, in my opinion, that you're actually able to get, George Kittle. George Kittle is disgusting. He's so good. 94 speed, and he blocks like a tackle. He has great route running as well, and 0 AP short and elite. I'm gonna be honest, I can't really think of a way you could build a better offense. I'll be honest, like, just the 5 secures, 5 AP on the quarterback, like, this is like my dream offense, I'll be honest. Now we're gonna go over to the defensive side of the ball. At free safety, who do I think is the best free safety in the game? We're gonna go true safeties, and then in the specialist screen, we're gonna put in some sub linebackers. So at free safety, Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott, great whether you want to run man or zone. 95 speed, 90 man, 94 zone. He can get 2 AP inside shade, which I think is just absolutely ridiculous. It cancels all route abilities. I know some people are saying like, inside shade's not that good. Inside shade by itself, okay, maybe not the best. Like, sure, you can still throw at it, but the thing that makes the 2 AP inside shade insane is they are able to combo that with like deep route KO. They don't get crazy separation, and they also get the KO. So that's what really makes it like overpowered, I should say, in my opinion. I think inside shade is one of your best bets for defense. For outside linebacker, I don't really like a ton of these guys. I'd go DeMarcus Ware because he gets the 1 AP double or nothing, and his stats are insane. He's 92 speed, 90 excel, 96 block shed, 94 power moves, 95 finesse moves. Like, they're all great. I just prefer like other pass rushers in the game. And now we got middle linebacker 1, Ray Nitschke. 93 speed, 94 excel, 95 block shed, 94 zone coverage. And the biggest thing on him is getting 0 AP lurker. At middle linebacker 2, give me Bill Romanowski. Again, 91 speed, 92 zone, great in the box stats as well. Gets 0 AP lurker. So literally what I just said about Ray Nitschke holds true with Bill Romanowski as well. Now we got left outside linebacker. I think it's by far Terrell Suggs. 92 speed, 96 excel with 96 block shed, 96 power moves, 95 finesse moves, and gets the 1 AP double or nothing. I kind of wish he got the same ability stack as his AKA card and got 0 AP unpredictable. Like, this card is pretty much in-game stats. Now we're going to strong safety. I'm going to get an actual like coverage player. And in my opinion, that person is Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, 95 speed, 92 man, 97 zone. I prefer to play like a lot of like corners at safety, and like Bo Jackson in the box. Now we're going over to corners. At corner 1, give me Mike Haynes. So Mike Haynes, again, 2 AP inside shade, 95 speed, 94 excel, 96 man, 96 zone, 96 press. I think he is really, really overpowered, again, comboed with Ronnie Lott right here. So you have 2 AP inside shades that you can still combo with KO. At CB2, I'm going Cromartie, pretty much the same thing I just said. 2 AP inside shade, once again, 95 speed, 94 excel, 96 man, 94 zone, 94 press. These just allow you to be really, really versatile, because now you can start getting like a bunch of like zone KOs, and you can mix up man and zone. And I feel like you really need abilities for your man to be good. Zone, like, the KOs are nice, but I feel like everyone can play a zone. Now CB3, aka like slot corner, I think it's Jason Verrett. I think Jason Verrett is the best slot corner in the game. I don't care what anyone says. He is absolutely amazing for me. Now, all right, so we kind of made like a man coverage scheme. What I'm going to do is at backups right here, I'm going to tell you who I would run for zone coverage, because the safeties are a little bit different and the outside corners are a little bit different. So at outside corners, this is currently my lineup right here. For outside corner for a zone coverage scheme, Richard Sherman at one of the spots. Here's why. So he's 1, the zone arc. 2, he gets deep out zone KO, pick artist for 1 AP. I would then go ahead, run mid zone on him as well. Mid zone on your outside CBs is so great. Like, mid zone actually covers from 10 to 20 yards on the sideline. Deep out zone KO 20 plus. So that pretty much says from 10 yards up, the sideline should be on lockdown if they are in decent position to make a play. And at the other corner, same exact ability stack, I'm going with Charles Woodson. Love Charles Woodson, 95 speed, 93 excel, 94 man, 96 zone, 94 press. So I love my outside corners right here for my zone coverage scheme. Now at safety, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. So we're going to play corners at safety for a zone coverage scheme. I love Carmichael. I love Carmichael. People hate him, but for zone coverage and as a safety, he gets a great ability stack. He gets deep out zone KO for 1, mid zone for 1, 2 AP, and then tip drill for 0. He's not going to animate for picks a lot, but he's going to make a lot of KOs and make a ton of plays on the ball. And as the other safety right here, once again, same exact ability stack we covered. And this is going to be Calvin. Again, deep out zone KO, pick artist for 1, and then mid zone stacked on top of that for 3 AP. Really helps your safeties play the seams and make plays on ball. That's how it would change with zone coverage. And Jason Verrett, if you're running zone coverage, 0 AP pick artist, 1 AP mid zone, in my opinion, in the slot. Now let's go over pass rushers for right in. So it's not Aaron Donald. It's still Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith is better, and I know what's it called? Aaron Donald has a couple stats here and there. Bruce Smith's abilities are way better. So Bruce Smith can get double or nothing for 1, extra credit, and instant rebate stacked on top of that for guess how much AP? 1 AP. So that ability stack is just nuts. I would say Aaron Donald might be the second best rusher in the game, but I still think Bruce Smith is a better right end than him. At defensive tackle, I think it's always good to have Warren Sapp, because of 0 AP under pressure. And he's 87 speed, 95 excel, 97 block shed, 94 power moves. Again, you can get 1 AP down as well. Now, defensive tackle has a lot of options, but one of my personal favorites is Jeffrey Simmons. 1 AP down and 0 AP defensive rally. I just love the ability stack on him, so that's why he is my defensive tackle too. And now at left end, I think it is Clowney. I think Clowney is the best one in the game. I think he overtook Javon Curse in my opinion, also Chase Young as well. He's 93 speed, 90 excel, has 96 block shed, 96 power moves, and 91 finesse moves, and he gets 1 AP down. So I feel like he's basically perfect. I could see Mario Williams right here with the 0 AP El Toro. Now for the best punter in the game, again, think it's Ray Guy. Has the best kick power, so he's gonna be the best. For kicker as well, it's Justin Tucker, has the most kick power and has the clutch trait on yes, really important for a kicker. Now at specialist, this is gonna be the last position, sub linebacker. We have to have these people on the team, right? We gotta have Julius Peppers, first off, 6'7", 94 speed, 0 AP pick artist, and also we gotta have Big Ted. We gotta have Big Ted on the team too. 6'7", 94 speed, gets 0 AP tip drill. He's absolutely amazing. These two, decide which one you want to be your user. Both of them are great options. But yeah, y'all, this has been my updated best player at each position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with. Let me know what you disagree with. Who am I sleeping on? If you did enjoy the video though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use a team just like this, make sure to check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best users in Madden 23.